You know these kids these days saying they have a toxic school environment, but luckily they mean that figuratively instead of actually. That actually was the case for an elementary school in the late 1970s. The story goes that it was a failed canal project near the Niagara River that was sold to a hooker chemical company, who, with their new pit, decided that instead of taking care of their problem, they would just bury it, which is the same mentality I used for my ex-wife. This wasn't the fun type of chemical waste either. This shit would give people a number of diseases from across the entire town. This waste was then covered with dirt and sat there for a few decades until the company got the bright idea of selling it to the school board. To be fair, they did include it in the contract. They built houses in an elementary school and everything was fine and dandy. This was until a particular couple of years of heavy rain which raised the water table. This then made chemicals leak through the ground and through basements, creating actual puddles of chemical waste. People then started to get side effects from the waste, including illnesses like epilepsy and asthma. If that wasn't bad enough, some children being born riddled with birth defects. It was declared a state of emergency by Jimmy Carter in 1981, where people had to be relocated, costing around $17 million in 1981 freedom dollars, which is close to about 51 million today. The whole thing was a mess, literally, and it was a real wake-up call for how fast shit can get shittier. Which brings me to my last statement. Enjoy the time you have when you aren't knee-deep in toxic waste. Thanks for watching.